Oh man, you got this thing hanging off the edge.
2 3 down.
All right, when you want to...
7 and 1 will be next.
Introduce us.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very, very special matchup. USA versus USA. Team USA in blue, District of Columbia in white. This is for the right to play for a medal later on. The winner will continue to advance and play for a medal down the road.
And you are not doing this one yourself, Jason.
A loser will not. Face-off win by the districts. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jason Stitcha. I'm joined by my cameraman, Derek Miller, and by the owner of All Sports Arena, Matt Gary. A quick shot there off the bat by DC, and the goaltender is forced to Snow Angel and bring it to his side.
The emotion is firing in here right now. You can feel it. Stands are full.
You cannot ask for anything better, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a high-intensity matchup between two teams that know each other very well. They had camps together leading up to this moment. They practiced together. They know each other. They've had beers together, but not right now. In this moment, they are looking to score a win and advance further into this tournament. Kept in by DC, a backhand swing and a miss there. And it will be advanced forward by Team USA. No, kept in the zone, but just barely. And finally, on the second effort, Team USA able to advance into their offensive zone. Pass back shot from near center. A save by the netminder. And it will be pushed forward again by the district. Centering pass is broken up. Another shot attempt that goes off the boards. And then another jump in around the other way. Physical, fast play right now. The ball trickles to the blue line. A shot taken and another save. A stick goes flying in the air. Almost knocks out the referee. And that is why they wear helmets.
The way I see this here, this is brothers who fight each other at home. Two guys that will love each other later and hate each other now.
Absolutely, an outstanding point there, Matt. These two teams, countrymen, brothers, friends. But right now, nothing matters except the W. Played into the corner. Little shove there. Nothing untoward. Played up along the board. Press forward. Good moves there by number 22. Pressed even deeper into the zone, but cleared out quickly by the district. DC is able to keep it in. A quick shot and almost a high stick call there. But Team USA touches it first, so it has been nullified. Richard to center. Center back off the foot and still in the zone. DC pressing forward here. And continuing to use the body. Angelo with the pressure against Team USA. Along the boards. Not ably kept in by Jamie Cook, and it will advance in the other direction. Wayne Barrett will get to the puck first. It will go all the way up the boards. Across center. Team USA unable to keep it in. Jamie Cook with a quick swipe there that sends the puck high in the sky, but not into the rafters. Hand pass is the call.
A lot of action here in the first couple minutes of play.
A stoppage of play, a face-off will come just outside the District of Columbia's zone.
Still no
Mike
score.
Has asked for a time over here in the net. Mr. Zambon is having an equipment issue. And he is ready to go.
Play will resume now that the goaltender is settled. Played along the boards again. Quick swipe, another quick swipe, and he's got to be careful with the slash there. The referee's letting physicality go thus far. But as we saw in the last game between Greece and Canada, emotions can and will run over. Sliding play by the district, a shot attempt taken, and it is finally located by the netminder. 9:19 to go in the first.
The shot was off by George Tarantino, but I don't believe he got what he wanted off on that.
The stands are packed, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone here to support the good old US of A. Win or lose, somebody will be representing the nation in the medal rounds, and each squad hoping that it is them.
That pause in your talk right there is the action that you are watching, Jason. As a goal almost went in, you know, and you felt this going on.
And another save by the netminder. Some words being exchanged between these two squads early on. 9:02 to go in the first, still a 0-0 deadlock. But ladies and gentlemen, if both teams continue to play this way, it may break wide open here shortly. Face-off win by Team USA, up to the blue line. A shot taken, deflected wide of the nets. Another shot taken, goes off the backboards. The ball continuing to be held by Team USA. Another shot is deflected. And then a little hook there, and this will be called. And Team USA will have a power play coming up. And the whistle finally comes. It appears that number 72, Dave Magliocco, will be assessed the 2-minute hooking penalty.
A.K.A. Muck.
A.K.A. Muck, I'm being told by Matt Gary. 8:38 to go in the first. Just again, an incredible atmosphere here, ladies and gentlemen. Can't ask for anything better. The referees will get people set. And Team USA will enjoy 2 minutes with the man advantage. But the district wins the zone.
Power play to set the tone in this game.
Shot taken just wide of the net. The goaltender trying to make a sprawling save. Play will continue in the play continuing in the corner behind the district's net again. Tapped along the opposite boards. Played up, stopped by Richard. Richard will take another shot that again goes wide. The back door was open and then it was shut. The netminder again making a quality save. And cleared out by the district.
That Mr. Wernicke in net, Brian Wernicke, is that
It
correct?
appears to be Brian Wernicke in net.
I'm glad to see him back. He was having some cramps yesterday, and he is back in action. That is good news for this team.
Jamie Cook shifts it forward. A chance here, but offside is the call. Almost a chance for DC, but Ryan Shannon jumps a few feet ahead of the play, so the whistle will come.
Still a scoreless contest, 0-0. Minute and 7 left in the power play.
And a little extracurricular activity prior to the face-off. The referees will separate them. And now that everything is in its proper place, the face-off comes, and it is won by Team USA. Team USA chooses to dump it. It came ahead of center, so no icing here. District with a long clear up to Ryan Shannon, who takes the shot, but it is deflected on its way to the net, so it goes wide. Played up again into the neutral zone. Advancing ever so slowly. DC always in the way, it appears. And play will continue in the corner and behind the District of Columbia's net. And there will be a penalty here.
Looks like 6-1, Harry's side will have to go to the box.
Again, a lot of physicality here, ladies and gentlemen. Harry will spend 2 minutes in the sin bin. We'll see 35 seconds of 4-on-4 play, at which point the District of Columbia will go on the power play.
Harry's a local guy, isn't he, Matt?
Harry is from here. He plays at this rink. That is correct. He is definitely a great part of this organization. And we're honored that he is part of this team. Got Mark O'Neill on the face-off for the USA team. He wins it back.
Played at Team USA's blue line. Richard advances it forward and cleared out immediately by the district. Again, folks, 4-on-4 play for the next 19 seconds, at which point the district will go on the power play. Spun behind the district's net. in the corner now. Chipped along behind the net once again. Ball continues to be held by Team USA. They continue to gain the zone. Player takes a spill, and the district now will be assessed a penalty. Their bench does not like the call, but it will stand. No convincing the referees otherwise. So we will continue to see 4-on-4 play here.
We do know there will be a lot of penalties, Jason. These refs will make calls.
Yeah, got to call it tight, especially after the last game between Greece and Canada. That one almost turned into a fistful of everything. And the referees do not want this contest to get out of control either. Face-off will be taken at the stick side of Brian Wernicke. Everybody getting settled, trying to take a deep breath. The referees assessing the situation, and now they have dropped the ball. Played up and around by the district, behind their own nets. Dave jams it up forward, and it will be taken in the other direction by the District of Columbia. Shot taken high along the boards, not high enough to cause a stoppage. And Richard now, with some nice moves, not able to poke it forward. A shot taken and a blocker save by Brian Wernicke.
And a rocket by George Tarantino on the net.
6:06 left in the period. 51 left on the Team USA penalty. A minute 23 on the district's penalty. Along the boards. DC drops back and then drops forward. Good pass. Held up for a moment. There will be a penalty here on Richard for the slash. As you mentioned, Gary, or Matt Gary here, 2 first names. As you mentioned, a high penalty affair, and it's only the first. There's still 2 more periods to go.
I don't know, I heard a little bit of a saying out there saying, let them play. Let them play. But it is under control by these officials, and they are doing an excellent job here.
Absolutely. So now, if my math serves me correctly, and math was never my strongest subject, it appears to be a 4-on-3 for the district.
This is correct.
And Dave Reeser will jam it forward.
3 seconds, Jason, and then they'll get one back for the Team USA.
Another spill there. They'll call a stick is dislodged. Team USA player finds himself a little naked. And Reeser again able to keep it in the zone for DC. A shot taken from the blue line, deflected, and shot over the net. He had some time, but the ball continued to bounce, and he had to hit it, not unlike a baseball player. They tie up along the boards, and a poking play made by Team USA. They will try desperately to clear it from their zone, and they do so. USA chants from the crowd.
Which one are they chanting for, Jason?
It's anyone's guess right now. Dave with control of the ball. He continues to move with it. Long pass across the rink. It is taken by Jamal. Jamal back to Dave. Dave crosses center. A long shot taken. Initially held by the netminder, but he chose to play to his defenseman. Played up again along the boards. Team USA advancing forward. DC is on the power play right now for the next 35 seconds. That goal will not count, as the play was offside. 34 seconds on the DC power play. 4:20 left in the first. The referee signaling that the faceoff will be taken just outside of DC's zone.
I think on that in particular play, Harry Sy, who had forward motion, should have just kept going, and that's why the coach sounds a little bit upset. That one stutter step can cause that offside every time.
Absolutely, Matt. Taken back near us. Cannot be kept in by DC. They will have to retreat. They do. 22 seconds left, the power play time for the district.
Jimmy Myers has it.
Myers, back to Dave. Dave, in the air, hit out of the air rather, and then taken back to Dave. Dave, cross ring pass, the long winding shot, goes wide of the net, the rebound put near the goaltender, but he is able to make the save. Cleared all the way down once more. And even strike now for the first time in I don't know how long. We now have 5 play again, ladies and gentlemen. The referee took a little hit. He appears to be all right, a little shaken up perhaps, but play resumes unabated. Pass by Team USA, a shot attempt, but it does not find the back of the net. Another one, and a great save by Wernicke. And the ball continues to roll in the corner behind the DC net with the wraparound, and he shuts the door. In the corner again, Team USA with some momentum now. Their shot does not get through traffic. A diving clear by number 22, but it will go for icing. Wayne Barrett not able to get there in the nick of time.
That was some intense play in DC zone there, Jason. There was 3 opportunities to put it in, but Wernicke standing on his head.
And as you alluded to earlier, Matt, Wernicke got injured yesterday, did suit up for the next game, but Jeremy Kelly stepped in net in his place. But it is good to see Brian Wernicke out there starting for this DC team once again. Jamie Cook hits it out of the air, tries to handle the ball, cannot do so. It is still not cleared from the zone. Another save by Wernicke, and it is finally high in the sky. The goaltender will come out to play it as icing has been waved off.
And the Zambon brothers have a word with each other.
Play advanced forward by Team USA. Good stick there by the district, but play continues forward, and there will be a stoppage of play. Offside is the call. Both teams will get a line change with 2:30 to go in the first.
Fans are getting everything they asked for here, and I'm sure you at home are as well.
Yeah, thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. And again, the energy in this building, not just on the side of the players, but on the benches and in the stands, and even the concession workers getting into the action here. The electricity is everywhere you go here at All Sports Arena in Newport Richey, Florida. Play advanced forward by Team USA. A shot goes wide. They stop it along the opposite boards and put another shot on. That is saved by the stick of Wernicke. The ball is flying every which way, but Wernicke has stood on his head thus far, and there will be another penalty on Team USA with 2:05 to go in the first.
Who's going in the box?
I did not catch the number of the player. It looks to be number 8.
We'll have to hear the announcement. I thought I saw 23 on the pants. I don't see anybody in the box when I look over.
There's 2 minutes up on the board.
A penalty.
There are 5 guys on the surface, gentlemen. As we look down,
It's a 5-on-4.
there was no penalty assessed. Oh, it was on blue.
Yeah, it was on blue.
The penalty on Team USA has been assessed. We do not know who took it. It is number 8. I can see from my perch. And that number belongs to Mark O'Neill. So he will spend 2 minutes in the sin bin. And DC trying to score on the power play. They dislodge the net, and the referee will signal that the faceoff will come outside the zone.
What's next, guys?
Number 16 for DC, Tony Bianco, arguing that the net was not intentionally jarred, but the referee seeing otherwise. And so with 1:46 to go in the period and 1:40 on the power play, the faceoff will come outside Team USA zone. One forward by DC, Tony Bianco drops it back.
Darian is looking now.
Nice pass through the legs. The ball does not reach the net though, and Richard will clear it up and over past center.
Timmy Myers is just a tough defenseman to get by, as you just saw the execution. As Rick Zimmer did try to go by him.
Tim Myers with a little bit of a shove there, but nothing approaching penalty territory. He will continue to carry the ball and hit high in the sky, and it is recovered by Team USA. Referee yelling for the players to play the ball. Tony is not able to keep it in. And so, very, very quickly, a change for Team USA with 58 seconds left on the clock.
And 49 on the power play.
Fast and frantic action here, ladies and gentlemen. Team USA once again dumps it deep. USA chants in the stands again. What team they're cheering for, I do not know, but they are cheering for their country, and you can do nothing but appreciate that. Long shot taken by DC, saved by the netminder. Another shot attempt, and it goes behind Team USA's net. Tony handling the ball now. He is taking a little bit into the boards. The referee's letting them play.
Big boys going in the boards there.
Tony gets it to the point. 17 seconds left. The shot taken, saved, and no rebound given up here. Sticks are lodged in each other's necks, but the referees will not call a penalty. They will just separate the players.
Separating two guys who know each other very well. Ryan Shannon and Harry Sy have played on each other's benches as they both come from the greater Pittsburgh area.
We played with them down here as well, Matt. In your last tournament.
I've been on many of my teams.
14.5 seconds left in the period. 8 on the power play. A face-off win by Tony. He gets it back to the point. Dave, pass back. Another shot. Ripped hard, but wide of the net. Another shot attempt, and in the glove. And there will be some extracurricular activity. And the referees are working to sort this out and separate both teams from each other. A quick whack after the whistle on the glove of Team USA's goalie.
On. That is the tone that will end this period, Jason. That is the intensity that we will see the rest of this game.
Team USA's power or penalty kill is over. Even strength here, unless the referees assess a couple penalties for that scuffle.
Ryan and George?
By number 66.
A slash.
Is Ryan Shannon.
A slash by Ryan Shannon.
George and Shannon tied up a little bit.
Well, I definitely do agree with the call. That was a very hard shot at the goalie, and it looks like he might have stunned Zambon's hand.
Yeah, Zambon shaking his hand there after the whistle. He will stay in net. He appears to be okay to continue playing. And so with 4.8 seconds left, the District of Columbia takes a penalty, and they will be on the PK heading into the third, barring a last-second score by Team USA here in the first. Referees whistling, telling the players to hurry up and get set. As back dumped deep, wide of the net. Icing is the call. Little miscommunication there. Team USA, I think, assuming that they were on the penalty kill instead of the power play. And so the icing will force it all the way back with 1.7 seconds remaining in the period.
Jason, I don't know if you know a lot of these players like I do, but I do see the blue over here yelling at each other a little more than I think they should be right now. I think they should be coming together at this point right now. Huh?
Yes, especially after that scuffle and the whack on their netminder, it's important to be on the same page and to take that aggression out against the other team, not your teammates.
They'll be fine.
And there are 5 players out for the District of Columbia. They have pulled the nets. Interesting strategy here with 1.7 seconds to go. They're looking for a face-off win and a quick shot. When it's taken, but it goes just wide of the net. The strategy almost pays off for GC, but it goes wide. What a rocket of a shot to end the period, ladies and gentlemen.
That was bold. Mr. Steffen, what a great decision had that one in that net, huh?
Yeah, a bold play does not work out for DC, but it is not for a lack of trying. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for this first period broadcast. We will see you again in a moment. The stream will continue, but feel free to get up, get a beer, get a non-alcoholic beverage if you so desire. Take a break. We will be back in about 2:30.
Welcome back to All Sports Arena. We're about to start the second period. Before we do so, I'd like to tell you about the International Shootout coming here in Tampa. It's going to be from October 17th to the 19th. And there's going to be an Open AB, Rec D, Masters, Co-Ed divisions. This is an air-conditioned sports court, and games will be filled. If you want to know more information about you can call at 813-818-1312 or 727-809-0775.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second period of action, beg your pardon, about to start between DC and Team USA. I'm your play-by-play announcer, Jason Stitcha. My cameraman, Dennis Miller, with the shout out there for the... Sorry. And Matt Carey here on the side. It's been a long couple days, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Carey, owner of All Sports Arena, helping me out with some color commentary. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for joining me. The energy is electric right now. The play has been physical. The play has been fast. Everybody getting into this matchup. Thank you for joining us. We see that there are over 200 viewers watching this game. We thank each and every one of you for tuning in.
The first goal in this contest is going to be the statement goal, Jason. I'll tell you that right now, because it'll put the other team on their heels right away. So this is crucial right now. And there's a minute and 55 of penalty time still on the clock, as USA 1 has the advantage here to see what they can do on a power play.
USA and DC facing off now. The opening face-off in the second, won by Team USA. They will advance it forward into the zone. Great patience by Team USA. Almost a winding shot there, and instead passed a shot and a save by Wernicke. That goes into the rafters and back down to the rink. You could hear the collective sigh of both the crowd and the Team USA bench.
That went off the net post, and that's why it is outside here, Jason.
Face-off taken outside the zone. Team USA wins it. Pass forward and offside, so number 21 has to touch up. He does, and now he'll play it back and forth between the two. And offside again, and this time the whistle will come.
Communication is key at this point.
1:29 left on the DC penalty kill. Team USA hoping to get a power play goal and swing the momentum decidedly in their favor. But again, another miscommunication by Team USA. They are forced to retreat back.
It looked like the ref may have gotten in the way of that one, but that happens. It's part of the surface.
Back and forth we go. DC, cross-ring pass, a shot, but it does not get through traffic. And rattles around the DC net, and then up the boards again, but it will go all the way out of the zone. And Team USA's netminder does not like that play. Threw his hands in the air in that exasperated manner. Chip tie in the zone, and Wernicke will use his hops to catch the ball and hold on to it. 53 seconds left on
intensity, respect, and love. That's what I see right now. All for the sport of ball hockey.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are interested in trying out this sport we so enjoy, I encourage you to do so. Shot from the blue line, and a goal! And a furious celebration. A shot from the point finds the mark. Everybody going crazy. Number 22, Richard Leheru. I apologize if I butchered that last name. There is an apostrophe in it, so it makes it difficult to pronounce. But Richard will get the first goal of the game, and everybody going wild here in the arena. Played all the way down, no icing here as it came at center. Team USA rattles the ball around, kept in by Tony Bianco. A shot that is fanned upon and then cleared out, but not out of the zone. But on the second effort it is, and Dave will have to retrieve it. Dave takes it behind the net, Little whack there by Team USA. Almost a turnover. And good job by Team USA keeping it into their offensive zone. They're looking for a second goal. Good cycling by Team USA. They continue to move around effectively with the ball. Played off the foot, back down to the edge of the face-off circle. Again, Team USA cycling very well. They continue to move the ball and keep DC on their heels. Taking along the boards now. Up into the neutral zone area. Chipped in. Dave is able to get it out of the zone with the little backhand move. And so Team USA will have to clear. DC getting a line change. And icing is the call. The referee saw it all the way, but Dave giving him a friendly reminder.
So USA draws first blood, scores 1-0. Second period, 9:42 left.
And that was Patrick Burns that was looking for that pass and the tip wouldn't be an icing. However, it did flip over his stick, so it will go down the other way.
Play about to resume on the face-off. Tied up at the dot. Won eventually by Team USA, but District of Columbia swing and a miss there. His stick was held up. Another shot, but it goes wide of the net. And Team USA will advance in the other direction. And offside is the call. The ball got away from him, and so the whistle will mean that play will be halted.
It could have been a 3-on-2 had Tommy Geller got a hold of that one, and that could be dangerous as this team can pass.
DC getting a bit of a personnel shift here. Dave Reeser will come on at defense. Face-off win and a keep by Team USA. Play continuing in the corner.
Two gentlemen know each other real well right there. Frankie Will and Timmy Myers are battling each other.
Frank tries the backhand wraparound and a save with the leg pad by Brian Wernicke. And that'll force the face-off right below us at the best seat in the house. The tension has lowered a little bit, but the intensity has not. The play continues to be fast and physical moving forward here, and the referee having a bit of discussion with Team USA's bench. I'm not sure what they are saying.
He told them no changes, and they did the change after that, so they're going to make that go back.
Okay, thank you for the clarification, Matt Gary. Early jump there by Richard. And a quick couple shoves here right below us. Some jostling right below us. I know it's just out of view of the camera, but right there, those two individuals, number 4 and number 29, were fighting with each other prior to the drop. The referee ensuring everyone is settled. And again, another quick jump. Ryan Shannon almost jumping ahead of play. A face-off win and a goal! A goal by Robert Sheridan off the face-off, unassisted. That'll make it 2-0 in favor of Team USA. USA chants all around in the stands. Face-off will occur at center with 9:05 to go in the second. And one again by Robert. He will advance the puck forward. Played up along the boards. Tried the centering pass, could not do so. And Wernicke will find the ball as a Team USA player finds himself in the back of the net. That is number 93, Joe Andras, who slid headfirst into the DC net. He is okay. He will come off for a change.
Look at the size of that guy. He'll be okay. Don't you worry about that. Joe is a beast. And a hockey player, might I add.
Face-off about to occur. Won by DC. But tied up by Team USA, and they will keep it in their zone. Played to Dave. Dave will play it up and out. Chipped into the zone. The district trying to score a goal here. with 8:40 remaining in the second.
They do need to get a goal here and get some momentum swings for them.
If DC goes down 3-0, that could be disastrous for them. The way Team USA has played, you got to think that would be the game. Played up to the defense. Played back by Wayne Barrett, and they will hammer it forward. Good tip, so no icing here. Again, some physicality along the boards. A couple quick jams, and it looks like we're going to have another scuffle.
The feud is on again, boys. Some people will be taken off the surface on this one.
A couple whacks, but the whistle had not yet come. But then as soon as it did, Team USA took exception. And that is why the result occurred. And Team USA will be assessed a penalty here, so a power play for the District of Columbia.
Looks like it'll be a down low face-off as well.
8:08 left in the second.
So just like that, the District of Columbia with the prime opportunity to score a goal here and lessen their deficit to 1. One back. DC continuing to move with the ball. Shipped around the net and played in the opposite corner. Again, some more physicality along the boards.
Two on the ball.
Tony Bianco comes to help out.
There he is.
Play back. Darren, a shot and another shot, and it goes high in the sky, and that'll be a goal, and no! The referee signaling no goal. DC is not happy about it, but the call will stand. What a series of events. The hockey gods do not grant DC a goal. The referee waving it off.
Let's see what the indication was. It might have been a kicked in.
And no signal from the refs, but I think you're right, man. I think the referees believed it to be a kicked-in goal. So we will do the face-off again to the left side of the rink. Another shot taken high in the rafters. It was deflected, so it'll stay there. With 7:42 to go in the period.
Timmy Myers' new secret that he can shoot from the point. He is dangerous, 21, but his shot did not go through at all.
Tony Bianco hoping to win this face-off for DC. Myers, pass back to center. Waiting, pulled up for a shot, and good ball movement by DC, but their shot goes wide. Myers, back to the point, back to center. Shot taken, and again, just wide of the net. And Team USA will take it the other way. DC forced to backpedal. Jumped around the net. And good pressure again, an aggressive PK by Team USA. It will finally be chipped forward. And turned over. And the shot taken, saved by Wernicke. Tim Myers now moving with the ball. Almost a heart stopper for DC. But they come out of that one without a shorthanded goal against. Tim Myers. Moving forward. Shot. Team USA has it in the corner.
Rick Singer holding on to it. He's moving around.
Good stick handling by Rick. A shot is gotten off and it reaches the netminder, but Wernicke able to shrug it off.
Number 7 has one of the quickest releases than Rick Singer you will ever see in the ball hockey.
Tony tried to pass, was picked off. Team USA continuing to handle it. Richard up front and poked again by number 7. He is taken down, but the ref's letting him play. Will go in the other direction. DC.
That is even.
Shot and another save. It trickles to the other side of the rink, but Dave can't handle it. He will continue the chase. All the way up the boards it goes. Out of the DC zone. They have to touch up. They do. Team USA getting a change here. The penalty on Team USA long expired. A shot and another save by Wernicke. It trickles back to the shooter, and he will get it to the point. Thought about taking the shot, thought better of it. And that one will go into the netting.
Stoppage of action here, 5:35 left in the second period. 2-0, USA over DC.
The intensity here continues to be electric. A timeout has been taken, it appears, by DC. They will get settled for a moment, have a conference, as will Team USA. And Matt, any observations here with 5:35 to go in the second?
Well, what you're seeing here, obviously, is two teams really want it. They want it bad. But this 2-0 edge right now, I think that this timeout is a good thing for the DC team. They need to talk about it. They need to get a goal in the next 5 minutes and 35 seconds to give them the edge, get their brains working again, to get their momentum going again. 2-0 in their heads right now is not working. If they do get that goal, I'm telling you guys, I'm going to make a bold prediction. We will get a tie game, and this game will possibly go to an OT.
A bold prediction indeed by Matt Gary. The timeout is over, and so both netminders will find their way back between the pipes. Cheers all around. USA champs all around. The rink lined as far as the eye can see. Everyone showing up here today to support their nation in force. The referee's continuing to have a discussion.
We are definitely packed in here, Jason, and I think I heard you just say all the beer was on you. Should I make that announcement?
That is not true. That is not correct. I cannot afford that. If I could, I would, but I can't, so I won't.
One can try, Jason. One can try.
I think one thing is for certain. After this, despite the tension in this matchup, these two teams will share beers together, win or lose. Advance forward by the Districts. Shot from the top of the face-off circle, a sliding block by number 33 of Team USA, Steve Zambone. And that'll force a stoppage in play. Play about to resume here in a matter of moments. Face-off win by DC. Jamal with a shot that goes just wide, almost deflected back to the netminder, but instead it deflects into the netting.
How cool is that? Two brothers, the Zambon brothers, to play again in a battle like this. It's happened before and it will happen again, I'm sure.
Zambon in net and Zambon at D. An interesting combination. A shot by Jamal, but it is deflected and taken the other way. Shot and a score! And that's how quickly it happens, ladies and gentlemen.
What a timely goal.
The shot from Jamal was blocked. It was turned the other way. You saw the speed of Team USA there on that rush. A good pass that was handled cleanly and then gotten past Brian Wernicke for the third goal of the game by Team USA. All it took was a matter of seconds.
Do we have a goalie change here, Jason? Are they bringing out
Wernicke appears to be coming off of the rink. He will take himself out. And Jeremy Kelly will come in net for the District of Columbia. Respectful taps of the stick and applause in the stands for Brian Wernicke. He did an outstanding job, but so far, the attack from Team USA, relentless in its ferocity. And they are up 3-0 right now with 5:14 to go in the second. Played forward by Tim Myers. Tim, with the ball, continues to take it along the boards. Play back, and there will be a stoppage here. And it will look like there will be a slashing.
Timmy Myers, it looks like, will be sitting in, as you would call, the sin bin, as George Tarantino took a spill.
Tim Myers, 2-minute slash. And after giving up a goal moments ago, this is not what the District of Columbia needs. They will be on the PK for the next 2 minutes. Two minutes slashing.
5:05 left in the second period.
Face-off about to occur. Face-off win by Team USA. They will advance it past center. Take it along the blue line for a moment. Dumped in deep. Richard tried to pass, but behind his teammate, and it will be cleared out by DC. Jamie Cook with the pressure there, trying to keep the puck forward, but cannot do so. Cutting off the angle. It will go over the blue line and back at the face-off circle. A shot taken, a deflection by Rich, but a great save by Jeremy Kelly.
He comes in, makes a save like that. I don't even know if he had a warm-up. And yes, Robert Seed, my bold prediction is out the window, but this game is far from over.
Yes, DC comes in flurries if we've seen them in the other games, so they do have that offensive spark, and there's plenty of time left in this contest.
We've seen goals in bunches in this tournament, and we saw on the last goal how quickly it can happen, so DC still plenty of time left to get back in this contest. But getting a goal here moving forward before the period expires wouldn't hurt.
No, can we use the expression chip in a chair in hockey as well?
Absolutely, I don't see any reason why not. Played forward by Jamie Cook. He will dump it all the way down. Again, DC shorthanded, so no icing here. 1:17 left on the penalty. And another good jump by DC. Team USA seems a bit off right now. And cleared out again by Dave. Advance forward again by USA. They will try to get something going on this rush. Find the open player. Teammates yelling to set up the play. A shot and a goal, and a save. Beg your pardon. A shot from the point had gone in before. It looked like it would go in again. But Jeremy Kelly making me look foolish on that call. He makes the save. And the face-off will happen right below us.
After 30 games of doing this, Jason, it's okay to make a mistake, buddy.
Shot from the point again, wide of the nets. Taken along the side. Team USA with a nice pass. And you see the speed of Jeremy Kelly in net. He continues to move back and forth. A lot of emotion there. He lets out a loud, yeah. He is ready to play, ladies and gentlemen.
And a bark from Kelly, showing us he is here to play some hockey, guys.
A lot of intensity, a lot of emotion here. This might be the spark DC needs. Their netminder getting everyone into it. I would not be surprised to see a goal for DC here in the next few moments. Shot wide of the net again. It comes out, but not able to be hammered home. DC still on the PK for another 24 seconds. Team USA up to the top of the face-off circle. Along the boards. Played back to the defense. They will take it towards center. Personnel continuing to shift. Good cycling here.
Left on the power play.
Team USA looking for another shot. They will take one, but another save by Jeremy Kelly. 4 seconds left on the PK for the District of Columbia.
You can't
Jeremy Kelly came in to relieve Brian Warnicki, and he has already experienced a large volume of shots coming his way.
Can't say they didn't score on lack of effort there.
That was a rocket of a shot indeed. Face-off win by DC, ice down, and the penalty now will expire. Even strength action with 3 minutes left in the second. DC biding their time. They're in no rush right now. Laid up along the boards. Cross ring pass. Mishandled by Team USA.
But Mr. Zinger still remains in control of the ball.
Bouncing ball. Cleared up at center, but again misplayed, but it works out for DC as the ball rolls out of the zone. Back and forth we go. Offside. No, it's still in play. My mistake. It goes into the corner. DC continues to handle it. And the ball continuing to bounce every which way. Good keep by DC, by Tim Myers. He'll take a shot. And it rattles off the sideboards. Kept in by Dave Reeser. Poked aside. Team USA having trouble now. It does go over center, so DC has to touch up. Long shot taken by Myers. And the referee lost sight of it, and it was actually in the shoulder of Zambon.
Michael Zambon, no stranger to a game in this atmosphere, as he was the USA national goalie over out of the country not too long ago. So the pressure to him, not so sure it bothers him, Jason.
Just shrugs it off and continues playing. High level play by both netminders today, by all three netminders today. Beg your pardon, as Wernicke had started for the District of Columbia. Poke forward, good diving play by Dave Muck. Another shot and a quick cover by Kelly, and that'll force the stoppage in play with a minute 39 to go in the second. 3-0. Team USA on top right now. DC with some quality chances, but so far, Zambon has stopped everything that has come his way. And played forward by USA. A good poke there by DC. Still kept in the zone. Quick shove by the Districts. And again, physicality here. Referee's yelling at the players to play the puck. The shot. And it goes off the net.
We do have a penalty.
And there will be a penalty on DC. Zambon coming out of his nets.
Looks like it is on William Augustine.
The captain of this District of Columbia squad, William Augustine, will be assessed 2 minutes. Minute 16 to go in the second. Assuming Team USA does not score in that time, the penalty will carry over into the third.
Not used to seeing William go into the penalty box, as he usually makes the calls as a ref.
Play about to resume here. The referee having a conversation, and he does not like the jump on the face-off, so Richard will be forced from the circle, and in his place will be number 29, John Picard, to take the draw. Won by John. Back to the blue line.
The Harry side.
Pass taken. Misplayed it. But it works out for Team USA. They continue to kill time and move the ball. Pass up to the blue line. A shot. And wide of the net. I believe it was deflected on its way there. Another pass up to the points. Pass, another shot. And Kelly makes the save once more. Still in the zone. Team USA retains possession. USA down to the boards.
Less than a minute to play here.
Good ball control by Team USA. A good stick by Bianco. And it will go all the way out. Tim Myers trying to make a play on the puck. And there will be a stoppage here. An injury to number 93 of Team USA, Mr. Joe Andrus.
And he appears to be very hurt right now, Jason. It does not seem to be something light here.
He's unable to get up under his own power. People coming to his aid to help him out. It has been a very intense physical matchup, but you don't want to see anybody injured, especially someone from your own country. But as it stands right now, with 22.9 seconds left, we will take a brief pause in the action so that Team USA can tend to their injured man. A lot of fans in the stands, a few on their feet. And the player has been helped to his feet. He will come off for a little bit. He appears to be all right after all.
It's a good sign. It's a rib injury is what I'm seeing as he's holding it.
Holding his side there. No penalty. No penalty on that incident. Let me clarify. But there is still 1:06 left on DC's previous penalty. 22.9 seconds to go.
It just seems like there has been a lot of penalty killing by the District of Columbia, and it is just killing this team.
It's absolutely hard to generate any positive momentum if you constantly have the man disadvantage. DC wins the face-off. It will be taken by Ryan Shannon. Ryan cannot clear it out of the zone, but on the second effort, he is indeed able to do so. 10 seconds to go. DC looking for a short-handed goal. There will be a penalty here.
61 Harry's side. As Ryan tried to take it at corner and Harry had taken him down, he'll go for 2 minutes on this.
Harry will take a penalty with 5.4 seconds to go in the second. 49 seconds left on the District of Columbia's penalty. So we will have 4-on-4 action for the immediate future. Team USA getting a quick line change here. They continue to take their time. The referee's whistling for them to hurry up. Face-off win by Team USA. They take in the corner, kill time. District of Columbia having a discussion with the referee. That'll do it for the second period of play, ladies and gentlemen. We will pause for a moment to fix the camera. See you in a second. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Third period of action about to begin. Team USA up over the District of Columbia 3-0 right now. 4-on-4 action to start the period. 43 seconds left on the first penalty. 1:54 left on the second. And with that, play will resume the final period of action here unless it goes to OT. They spill into the boards. Team USA has control, but the clear will go into the rafters, back into the zone, and the face-off will stay right here as a result.
Yeah, that was Tony Bianca, and you know what that is? Pure adrenaline right there. He wants it, and you can tell he wants it.
A high-energy player right there, number 16 for the District of Columbia, Tony Bianca. 11:48 to go. We are just barely into the third. Still won by Team USA. They will take it the other direction. They dump it down, and they play it off the boards. Tim Myers trying to make a play on the ball, cannot do so. Great ball control by Team USA. A winding shot, and another save. The ball is loose. Tied up by Tim, and he is able to prevent a fourth goal against for Team DC. 3 seconds, 2 and 1 left on the first penalty. District of Columbia is at full strength. Another shot taken wide by Team USA. Dave of DC, Muck as he is known to some, passes it along the boards, but it is intercepted and then cleared out by USA. Advancing forward now is the District of Columbia. Taken past center, but a good stick there by Richard, but a good stick lift by Bianco. Cleared down by Team USA.
Clearly, fatigue is now starting to be a factor on both sides.
Yes, the high intensity carrying over into the third, but you can't play at that speed forever. This is the Masters Tournament after all. These are not young guns anymore. And fatigue definitely playing a part here moving forward. Play continues. 12 seconds left on DC's power play. They pass it forward. Ryan Shannon trying to make the play around, cannot do so. Stolen from him and taken past center by Team USA. A shot and wide of the net. The rebound opportunity does not go in either. And Tony will take it past the line. There will be a penalty. Jamie Cook, pass, shot, and a save by Zambon. Another penalty against Team USA. That is on number 61, Harry Size. Harry Size will go to the sin bin, and DC will enjoy the benefits of an offensive zone face-off and the man advantage.
9:50 left in the third.
A man alone with his thoughts. It is lonely sometimes being a netminder, but you do what you have to do. Face-off will have big face-off for DC. You are absolutely right, Matt. Played forward and out of the zone by Team USA. Tim Myers will retrieve the ball. He has time and space to work with. Team USA not being aggressive on the PK, nor do they need to be. It's a good poke there. Anthony continues to take the ball around. They continue to maintain possession, but it is finally broken up. And USA forced to content themselves with a dump. Pass back to Dave. Dave to Ryan. Ryan back along the boards. Myers, another pass. They're making the goaltender move. Another pass attempt. And taken down. Referees letting play continue. No penalty call there. Another shot and a save by Team USA's netminder. And there will be a stoppage in play here.
Everyone gets up.
Number 33, Steve Zambon, goes down.
He's up. He is up.
8:55 in the period, 1:05 on the penalty.
Timeout.
And timeout has been taken by Team USA. A lot of physicality here, folks. A lot of speed. Can't ask for anything more than what you are currently seeing right now. DC perhaps could ask for a couple more goals, but it has not been for a lack of trying on their part. Zambon has just been on point in the net. He has stood on his head. He has made the saves when he has needed to make the saves, and he is enjoying a little bit of a break right now. Any other bold predictions, Matt Gary? Your previous one has not held up. You want to go all in on another?
I don't have any more predictions, Jason. I'm going to say at this point that the rest of this game is going to be played out. And the end result is that everybody out here deserves to be here. Everybody out here represents their country. Everybody out here shares the passion of this game. And I'm proud to be an American watching this as well.
Thank you very much for those words, Matt Gary, owner of All Sports Arena, where we are playing this 2014 Masters Ball Hockey World Championship Tournament. Play about to resume here after the timeout. Still a power play for the District of Columbia for another minute 5 seconds. An early jump by Team USA, and he will be forced from the circle. In his place will come number 19, Tom Gallagher. Win by DC. Taken at center. Pass back, another shot, but it is deflected to the other boards and cleared out by Richard of Team USA. 50 seconds and counting on the power play. 8:38 in the contest. Shift along the boards. DC ties it up in the corner. And and a WWE wrestling move there.
Willie Augustine.
By Will Augustine.
The captain will sit and think about that full plex he just gave.
Yeah, absolutely. And that is his second time in the penalty box this game.
He must be watching a lot of that wrestling, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Tried a Shawn Michaels move there, but it does not work out for his team. They will have 4 personnel out now as a result. 4-on-4 for the next 34 seconds, at which point Team USA will go on the power play. Because it is even at 4 apiece, icing is the call.
8:21 left in the third period. Score 3, USA 0, DC.
Play about to resume here momentarily. The ball is won by Team USA. They will advance forward. Played up along the boards. Tim Myers trying to cut off the angle. He does. Plays it into the corner. Dave Reese there with a little physicality along the boards. Played all the way down. No icing. Play will continue. 6 seconds left, at which point Team USA will have a power play. The shot taken, a save made by Kelly. The ball is along the sideboards, and now USA can, or District of Columbia, beg your pardon, can ice it without penalty.
They can bring it back right now. He had a lot of room there. Not sure he knows.
Play forward. Good block there by Muck. Muck advancing the ball forward. Good move. Continues to carry it. Ryan Shannon. And offside is the call. A little bit of a jump there by Jamal. And the whistle will come. Has come. Past tense, ladies and gentlemen. English is hard sometimes.
Any kids that were reading his lips, that was Parfig Newton. He was just a little bit upset.
Jamie Cook comes out for the District of Columbia. DC still on the penalty kill. Team USA moving forward at a moderate amount of speed. Misplayed for a moment, but he has enough space to recover. Back and forth we go. The ball now played toward the boards. Cross ring pass and a save by Kelly.
He has not given one up in this game. He must feel good about that right now, Jason. He came in as a cold goalie and has stood on his head.
That's the second game he's done that this tournament, isn't it?
That's absolutely correct.
And then last game he was player of the game honors.
If you've not had a chance to sit down and talk to that goalie, he is one of the best people you will ever meet in this game.
Jamie Cook tries to dislodge the puck from the side. It is taken from him by Team USA. A pass up to the point, initially mishandled, but then recovered. Shot taken, and the goal is signaled. So we may have pinched him. That'll make the score 4-0 on the power play goal by Team USA. Kelly definitely got a piece of it, but it trickles in behind him.
I believe he thought he had that for sure.
Absolutely. He believed he had it, but the referee behind the net singles goal. That'll make it 4-0 with 6:47 to go in regulation.
Both teams playing with heart. Both leaving it out there on the ice.
Zambon, the netminder for Team USA, yelling at his teammates. Not sure what was said.
When we were on a timeout, the coach told them to make sure you check your goalie before you take that face off.
Words to live by in the world of ball hockey. Takes the
hockey.
Or any hockey for that matter, absolutely. DC, back and forth. They take it behind their own net. A backhand pass to Dave. Dave, around the boards again. DC has some space to work with. And a good play, a chance to score a goal here, but a bit of indecision on the part of DC, and that will break up the rush. Ryan Shannon trying to recover here. Good speed, and the whistle does come. The ball was still loose, but the referee lost sight.
That was an opportunity by Sean Smith, number 4. Or I believe that shot should have been taken at some point.
I could agree with that.
And you can tell by the look on his face, he wants that one back. He knew that he should have either passed it or shot it. Should have done something, but instead he held it for a bit too long, and Team USA was able to capitalize to break up the play.
That is one of those plays, Jason, you do, you don't. He makes a pass and the other guy scores. It looks great, so do the best you can at the moment.
A shot off the faceoff by Wayne Barrett is saved. It will go all the way down. Wayne will recover the ball and push it forward. Icing is the call here as it came a little behind center.
Sean Smith, another native here, plays at this rink, very familiar with this place in our BHL league. A very emotional player. Definitely thought he was going to shoot tonight, to be honest with you. I've seen him play for a long time.
Yeah, absolutely. He definitely came down with some speed. You thought that he was going to try and put the shot on nets. But again, that brief moment of indecision cost him the opportunity. Played into the corner now. Jamie Cook cutting off the angle for DC. Team USA continues to move and kill a little bit of time. It will be played near the face-off circle, chipped into the air. A bouncing ball. Tim cannot get a stick on it, so it will remain in DC's defensive zone. 5:18 to go in regulation. Team USA with the momentum right now. DC hoping to score a goal here and salvage what they can. Play continuing in the corner. Another shot taken. A good block there by Jamie. Jamie Cook continues to do a good job in cutting off the ankle. That shot went wide of the nets and to the opposite boards. And another shot that again goes wide. And there will be a penalty here against Team USA. And Kelly will remain in the net. Bianco with the ball, drops it back. A shot taken, almost a deflection, but it does not go in, and it is finally touched up by Team USA.
I'm curious why the goalie didn't come off there to get an extra attacker.
Yeah, absolutely.
Called the heat of the battle. Nobody recognizing at this point right now. 4-0 deficit. You definitely have to look at that stuff. The sales might be out of them right now, but the heart is not.
Team USA will have a 2-minute power play here moving forward.
4:26 left in the third. They need to come to life here, get a quick goal, and get back in it.
Tony Bianco to take the face-off for DC. And Tom Gallagher to take it for USA. It is one backwards and all the way out of the zone. Jeremy Kelly is out of the net. DC has a 6-on-4 advantage here. You got to go for broke, and that is exactly what they're doing. Comes near us, not quite in the booth as it has in past games. So I was not forced to make a save to protect Matt Gary's face.
Had that happened, Jason, I would have to owe you.
DC plays into the neutral zone. They have touched up. Dump deep. Around the boards it goes. Augustine with the check there. Play continues. That's the center. Shot taken, deflected on its way towards the net. And some more physicality here. Iced all the way down by Team USA. And DC has another minute to go with the man advantage. Once their power play expires, it will be interesting to see if they put the goalie back in the net. I personally do not believe they will do so. Time winding down here. Why not just keep 6 out? Pass to the blue line. Played up along the boards to Tim. Tim moving with the ball. He will pass it to center to Tony, but his stick is tied up by Team USA. Shot! And another save. A bouncing ball is handled up to Tim. Tim passes it back. Another pass back to center. Just ahead of the blue line. Pulled up for a shot. Thought better of it. Passed instead. Continues to take it back towards the blue line and finally passed to Tony along the red line.
15 seconds on the penalty, on the power play.
Tony is tied up along the board. Good stick lift by DC. Pass back, shot. And it continues to go. Oh, what? Hit the post. Augustine with the backhand out of midair, but it hit the post. And that is the way this contest has gone for DC. The hockey guys not on their side. Another shot that is deflected. Tons of traffic in front of the net. They continue to be taken.
Hit Tony Bianco in his bum.
And they will score an empty netter here with 2 minutes to go. Team USA, with 2 minutes left, goes up 5-0.
At this point, with 2 minutes left, what I'd like to see is a good sportsmanship, nobody getting hurt, because there's still more hockey to be played by both clubs.
Yes, absolutely. Both teams will have another game moving forward. DC will not be playing for a medal. Team USA will. So it's very important to keep players fresh, keep them uninjured, and most importantly, remember that these are your countrymen, these are your brothers. You don't want something here to carry over out there.
All right, well, I got to peace out and go down there. As you know, Jason, thank you so much for letting me be part of this again.
Thank you, Matt Gary,
See you, Matt.
owner of All Sports Arena here in Newport Richey, Florida. Thank you very much to him for his help during this broadcast. DC pushing forward now. Cross the center. They gain the zone. Drop back. In the corner. The face-off shortly thereafter. Team USA will rattle it around the boards. It gets by everybody. District of Columbia cannot get it by the referee. It is still in the zone for Team USA. Pass back to the face-off circle. Gets by him. Another shot attempt, but it goes wide of the net. Play continuing here with 14 seconds to go. Jamal will hold the ball. He will let time expire. Nominally pushes it forward. 4 seconds. And USA will dump it. And that'll be the end of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it here. Everybody congratulating their goaltender. The final score, Team USA 5, the District of Columbia 0. We will stick around as player of the game accolades are awarded, photo ops taken, and then the national anthem of the United States of America, the Star Spangled Banner, will be played. away from Team USA's coach. Lots of praise here for Team USA's goaltender, and deservedly so. He stopped everything that came his way, pitched a shutout against a very talented, very stacked District of Columbia squad.
Could pretty well be player of the game.
Yeah, he very well could be.
When you pitch a shutout at this level, it's hard to not be considered.
Absolutely. I would not be surprised at all if he got the player of the game. District of Columbia, some sad faces. They were hoping to play for a medal. They will not, but they will still have another game tomorrow. Or perhaps later today. I have to double check the schedule.
District of Columbia played very well.
Absolutely.
They put their hearts out there, a couple bad bounces here and there. You know, this could have been a lot closer in the scoreboard, but it wasn't lack of effort, I can tell you that.
It started out fast and intense, it ended fast and intense. Tony Bianca deservedly winning player of the game honors for the District of Columbia. Congratulations to him. I'm sure he would have preferred the W, but this is a nice consolation for him.
That's for Team USA, goaltender number 35, Mike Zambon.
And as predicted by us, Zambon has won player of the game honors for his work in nets. Outstanding work by him. Congratulations to both players on earning player of the game honors. And the photo op will be taken, hugs exchanged all around. DC will meet their countrymen at their blue line, hugs all around. As we said earlier, they are all brothers, they are all friends, they are all part of the greatest country on the face of the earth. And we will now turn our attention to the American flag for the Star-Spangled Banner.
Much respect